guys, Christina Torres here. How's everyone? Today's video, I want to just ask you a few questions. If you're someone who's a network marketer, direct sales, newbie boss mom, someone who's wanting to restart that button to their business, this message may be for you. And I really have a question that I want to ask you guys is, what do you want to be known for regarding your business opportunity and your services? So if you're dropping, drop a 1 if you're watching live. If you're watching later in the replay, push hashtag later. Still let me know where you're tuning in from. I just want to share this really quick to my group. So if it's the first time you're watching me, I'm Christina, mom of 2, all the way from Phoenix, AZ. Really warm weather. I'm already wearing tank tops because it's so hot. Let me just share this and thank you guys for your patience. And let's do this. Okay, so let me know what kind of business you have. So I don't want to know your company's name, but what industry you're in. Skincare, makeup, travel, health and wellness, I don't know, CBD, whatever your opportunity is, let me know here in the comments below. What do you represent? So my question that I'm going to talk about some mistakes I've made along my journey as far as my business opportunity. And my business opportunity has changed. I talk about, I did switch companies. It's been a little while, but I did make that change when I was somewhere where I believed in the products. I just didn't like certain things about the way we were marketing our business. It just didn't align with what I was wanting to represent to my audience. So this is the thing. So if you're someone who's done a few things I'm going to name, I don't want you guys to be offended because I've done all this. I've done all this in the past. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to change, put this to my other page here. Of course, Christina all right, here we go. Thank you guys for your patience. All right, so it just beats me forward and later. So in a nutshell, so when I first started my first business, I was like, oh my gosh, everyone wants my opportunity. Everyone needs my products. It was strictly just skincare. And I thought everyone with skin needed my opportunity. Okay, so that's not necessarily true. So what I want you to think about when you look at your feed compared to your personal feed, other people's feeds, and then what you see, So how does that look like, and what are you telling your audience about your opportunity? Okay, so mainly the thing is, a few things that I didn't know that I hope that you guys know is you should know who your ideal client is and who your customer avatar is, okay? And if you don't know who that is, then you might be thinking you're spinning your wheels and no one's replying to your comments, your posts, because you probably don't have the right avatar on your page, okay? So the main thing is, if you're someone who is in health and wellness, do you want to be known for the health and wellness person who is strictly just showing their, maybe, I don't know, their protein shake, or showing their CBD oil, and just completely just showing about, just the picture of the bottle or whatever, Or if you're makeup and skincare and constantly all you're doing is showing your makeup, this bundle, this month's sale, 25% off, or even skincare. And again, I said, I will raise my hand. That's all I did. And I call that spamming. Is I constantly just posted about my skincare products. I posted about, this flash sale, my buy one, get one free, or whatever, So you don't know until you know, right? So like I said, I was wanting to learn to talk to my audience about my opportunity and products in a different way. I wanted to educate myself, okay, and say, how can I do this in a better way where I'm not feeling frustrated and I'm feeling like, is this no longer working for me, and how I can get my audience attracted to me, okay? So if you feel like, man, I just posted this great post on my product business, my product information, and I didn't get any bites. No one, thank you for the love, I appreciate it. No one said, hey, I want your sell. Okay, so, just be honest with yourself, because when you don't know, or you don't understand that there's difference between being a marketer and difference of being a seller, right? They're two completely different things. And I know that we all have something that's a gift truly to everyone, whether it's product-based or business-based for your services. We all are blessed to have what we have. the thing is, not everyone's going to want what our offer is. Okay. So in the beginning, like I said, like I always was more, I represented my company. I didn't represent me. Okay. So you definitely have to get out of that, your mind of saying, because this is what happens is, because I've been there, or people have said, hey, Christina, all you do is this and this, and then, you get sad because your family's telling you whatever, your friends are asking you, their husbands are like, why are you always doing a selfie? You're blah, 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 So you don't want to represent your company. You want to represent who you are. Who is Christina? Who is Sally Joe? And what do you have to offer? So simply whatever product you have, whatever service you have, you want to give your audience that benefit, okay? So you are a problem solver to your audience, and what problem can you solve for them, okay? So let's go back to that CBD oil. So instead of talking about, hey, I have this great CBD oil and it's wonderful and it makes me, I don't know, talk about what it makes you feel like. Talk about how your life was before that CBD oil. Talk about how maybe you were just always tired. You didn't have any energy. You were constantly taking a nap after work. And then you talk about, until I found what I'm using every day. This is good. You must know your audience. Yes, exactly. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. Yes, you need to know who your target audience is, because again, our friends most of the time are not our ideal audience, and our family is not our ideal audience as well. So you definitely need to learn who your target audience is. So what I always tell myself, or when I started thinking about, when I started investing in myself and getting training on this, is who is your target audience is basically someone who you are. They're like you. What did you suffer from? What made you make this change? Why you needed what you needed, right? So for me, if you guys ever seen my post, I'm always like, I was always that tired mom coming home from work. I would take a nap. I was never energized. And so I changed some things in my daily intake. And so I started changing certain things. I ate certain protein shakes I was taking. So that helped me not be tired. Yes, tell your story. We are storytellers, okay? We are strictly storytellers. So if you guys didn't see my post from earlier, go down there. And I talked about my wins and not my wins. I talked about something like, when I first started in this industry, it was because I needed skincare for my daughter. Know their pains and struggles. Exactly. You need to know the pains and struggles. So when I started that skincare business, it was because my daughter needed acne. She had really bad acne, so I was trying to find something for her. So I was constantly like, hey, here's this salon, this acne, until I realized I needed to pull in other teenagers, other moms of teenagers who maybe wanted to help their child with the acne scars or the embarrassment, the stress, the anxiety, whatever. So you really got to talk into those people's emotions. What are the emotions of what they're needing? So again, I ask you, I'm not saying, I don't want to make anyone mad, and you guys watch this later in the replay. I never want anyone to think that, hey, Christina knows it all. I don't. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. The thing is, I've been doing this for a little bit, and then you got to know until you got to know. And network marketing, direct sales, all this is a great opportunity. They are God sent, but you need to make sure that you are doing it the right way, because what I used to think about a year or two ago was like, I'm just going to keep posting. I'm just going to keep posting until someone wants what I have. But you have to, if you're doing the same thing over and over daily and you're not changing anything, your results aren't going to change until you educate yourself and understand what you need. So that's why the key thing is knowing your target audience and your ideal client. Who are they? What they're about? And then you predict and show your audience what you can do for them, how you can solve their problem. And it's not about your company, you guys. No one cares about what company you have. No one cares about the name, the products. Change it up. It's like that 80-20% rule. 20% could be about your product base, telling a story, and the other part is about you, who you are, what you're about, your struggles, your life, mom life, whatever. Whatever you want to show your audience, so that people can connect with you, like you, trust you, and then maybe buy from you, maybe join your business. Okay, so I just want to share my heart with this, because I was thinking about every day, you guys, I'm always like doing something. I'm like reading a blog, I have a few mentors I follow. I'm listening to a training and I'm like, oh man, this is a good topic. So I heard something about this today and it called to my heart. Like, going through my Facebook feed, you're constantly seeing people's posts about product. In people's stories is product. Okay? So I'm not telling you guys not to. I encourage you not to do that. Go ahead and tell us about your product, but just do it in a different way. Do it in a way where people can understand, where you're showing how, again, you are that problem solver, what benefits your product or service gives to someone, okay? And just talk to someone's heart. And if you talk to, when you talk in your writing, your storytelling, your message through a video, talking to that one person, one person, not plural, and then just talking about what you have to offer, then you will get someone because you're helping them. Someone is going through what you went through. Someone went through suffering from acne the way my daughter did. Someone went through me being a single parent, needing extra income. People go through those emotions, so you want to speak to that information, okay? So that's all I have, you guys. If you want more tips and tricks, I have a few things to offer you. I have my closed Facebook group, The Business Corner with Christina. My link in the bio is here, where I talk about what you need as far as how to pull people in instead of pushing people away. It's pull sell, not push sell, okay? You want to pull people in. I also have a small YouTube channel. You can go check out what videos I have there. My most recent thing, I've been doing my blogging. It's a work in progress, but hey, I'm proud to say I've done it. And I've got a few videos on there and blogging information on various tips and tricks as well. So wherever you want to go look for it, go find it. If you're someone who's needing something, like you want something for a business opportunity, maybe you don't have one, maybe what you have is not working, I would love to connect with you, because the business I'm a part of is, so it's okay, guys, to change companies. It's okay to have 1 or 2 companies, because you can have your network marketing company, direct sales company, and then have an affiliate program, affiliate business, because you're going to get paid multiple ways. That's why we call it multiple income streams. And I love it, okay? So the thing is, you can learn through the affiliate side of a program that I'm with, where you get these tools you need, how to find your target audience, where to find your target audience, and how to do that with free strategies. We show you all that information, and then you also get paid on that path of what we do in there. And you can still do your network marketing company, because it's a win-win. Or if you're someone who's just needing something, I would love to connect with you. So let me know if you want more info on what I'm doing to learn about more social media strategies, having daily mindset from our mentors, and having just a whole group of people who are, they're like what I say, they're just your positivity cheerleaders, where we help each other out. It's not about you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're doing it wrong, and you should be doing this. And it's not about copy and pasting someone's message, using pictures from your company. None of that, guys. You want to stand out from the crowd. You do not want to blend in with what everyone else is doing. So I hope this calls to heart to you. If you let me want any more information, just put more info. I'd love to connect with you. And everything I mentioned is up in my bio, so check it out. Take care. God bless. And if you would like to feel like someone in your team might need this, or just share this information, I would gladly love that. Click that share button and let your friends know. Take care, and God bless.